Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to or welcome back to Bohemian Spirited Tarot. I'm Michelle. Let's jump right into your message. First up, the moon. The moon in reverse, to be precise. Releasing of fears and secrets revealed, Aquarius. What truths are coming to the surface? What are we seeing? Oh, Aquarius, this feels big. This feels really big. I got big feelings in my belly. So, let's see. We have the Queen of Cups, Five of Swords in reverse, and the one that fell was the Knight of Swords. So, Aquarius, what I'm seeing, the moon in reverse with the Queen of Cups. There's something coming to the surface, some sort of truth or secret that's coming through that you're going to show compassion with. All right, so this is what I'm hearing through Spirit. Spirit is saying that the truth, or the truth that's coming through, the secret that's being revealed, there are victims that you're going to express compassion to, that you're going to be supporting, to help bring peace and make amends. The actions that you're going to choose to take are going to be rather ambitious, daring. And quick. You're going to be quick with it. The Queen of Pentacles, Spirit said. And then the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles, more nurturing energy. Welcoming, caring. So now we're taking these feelings that we have with the Queen of Cups and we're bringing it into a more grounded response with our Knight of Swords. Okay. We're using business acumen to navigate our response to this. Also, with the Four of Wands in reverse, this action that we're going to take is not going to be incredibly welcomed or received well. So now here's where it gets interesting. Aquarius. Now, when I said this is a big energy that's coming through, it's because I've got big feelings coming through in my stomach. Aquarius, the energy that was coming through was Aquarius on the global scale. The actions of Aquarius on a global scale, not just individuals. So the way it was showing up was that in this era of Aquarius, that the actions of that is in alignment with Aquarius is that there's these truths that are being revealed, these secrets that are coming to the surface, and that the victims of these things will be met with kindness and compassion and warmth, and that the collective will drive aggressively to rectify this. They will move with precision and quickly. They will use incredibly good business acumen, business sense to navigate, and it will not be well received by all. Okay? There will be some conflict. Maybe I should just make this a general message about what's going on in the globe right now, because that's how that feels. I know that there are quite a few, like I think Gen Z. I want to say Gen Z, perhaps some millennials as well, who are under the influence of Aquarius, that this would impact. And as we transition from 2025 to 2026, I could see how, and there's astrological things that are happening too. Lilith is in Sagittarius, which is my 12th house. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, Aquarius. Now, on a personal level, for just an Aquarius, just our Aquarius friends here. This looks more, when we put it down onto the micro. My tongue itches. What are we talking about? Aquarius. Okay, my tongue itches in the back. What are we talking about? That or what is it that we want to talk about? What is it that we want to talk about? What secrets do we want to share? What truths do we want to reveal? Aquarius is incredibly logical. They're not necessarily known for being the absolute most compassionate or kind people. I'm not saying that you're not. They're just not known for being incredibly emotional people. However, with that said, Aquarius, there's something that you are trying to understand, that you want to share, that you want to or receive information on, that's going to require you to utilize intuition. Okay? And when you follow your intuition, instead of using your brain, because you're incredibly logical, you're very well thought, like most of the time. However, in this particular situation, the thing that you want to understand or the thing that you want to share requires that you have empathy and you follow your intuition. It's what's going to help heal this particular situation that you want to look into or understand. Now, there is space for using your intellect. There is space for that. There is space for you to be persistent and assertive about receiving the information that's necessary for you. However, there's still a way to do it in a way that is in alignment with your authentic self and your sovereignty, and welcoming, generous, good-natured. Okay? To ease that's scenario of not being supported. Okay? And when you do it that way, when you approach whatever the situation is for your own personal life, Aquarius, this is for your personal life. This is not about the big message that I was sharing. When you approach it with listening to your intuition and empathy, when you're using a little bit more of a nurturing and way to approach the thing, right? I'm seeing a single parent, a single mom trying to co-parent. When you approach it delicately, a little more diplomatically, but not too mentally precise, a little gentler, the outcome will be a lot better. You'll overcome the adversity. You'll overcome the struggle. You'll overcome the fatigue. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else for our Aquarius friend. Let's see. What is this obstacle? What is this conflict for the Aquarius? Okay, so Aquarius. The obstacle is the Hermit. So it appears that there's resistance to, maybe you're feeling lonely. Withdrawn. Misunderstood. And so maybe the support that you're looking for, if you're a single parent, is help with the little person that you're trying to ensure grows up to be big and strong. Heck, it could be your own inner child that you're trying to navigate right now, because that's a thing. We do so with kindness and compassion, okay? Yeah. The sun. You have to approach this with kindness and compassion. And when you do that, joy and happiness will return, and the truth shall be seen. So on the global scale, with the bigger message, the sun indicates the truth will be, the truth will prevail. Truth will prevail. On the micro, so the macro is the truth will prevail. On the micro, your joy will return. Temperance, and that's balance, okay? There we go. So temperance, peace, calm, serenity, tranquility, balance, harmony, healing, all of that comes back into the picture, okay? Now, for the single mom or single parent, this is in the future, okay? That's the Ace of Cups. That's new love, new relationships. So when we come out of this space of fighting and conflict, it restores our livelihood. which opens up the opportunity for new things, okay? And there will be some giving. Generosity. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. The load, the load will be reduced. You won't have to carry the whole thing anymore, okay? Yeah. So this is for the macro, the world as under the influence of Aquarius, and for you as well. Beautiful soul. Love how spirit loves to communicate sometimes. Not really. Yes, every day. All day, every day. I love and appreciate being able to do this. So, Aquarius, this has been your message. Thank you for coming in and spending time with us today. You are greatly loved and appreciated. Make sure you like and subscribe if you are not subscribed so that you can get notifications for future videos. Also, remember to let us know in the comments how this is going for you so that we can support one another in this community. In the meantime, follow the moon, shoot for the stars, and know that you're loved. See you in the next video. Bye.